Welcome to the Scottsdale Planning Commission public hearing. The city encourages your interest and participation in the public hearing process. The Planning Commission is an advisory board to the City Council on land use and zoning matters. The meeting agenda items are development applications that require public hearings. The Planning Commission considers the request and makes a recommendation for approval or denial to the City Council. The City Council makes the final decision for or against approval of the application. The agenda consists of the roll call, minutes approval of the prior meeting, continuances are for items that will not be heard tonight, withdrawals are for items that have been withdrawn from any further consideration, consent agenda is for items not likely to require a presentation or discussion. All items on the consent agenda may be voted on together. Any commissioner may move any item from the consent agenda to the regular agenda. Regular agenda is where each item includes a presentation and recommendation by staff, a presentation by the applicant, and public testimony. The applicant has the opportunity to respond to the public testimony. The Planning Commission then discusses the case and votes. Non-action is for items for discussion, and no vote will be made by the Planning Commission. Citizens wishing to speak on any agenda item remotely must have submitted public comments or request to speak form no later than 90 minutes prior to the start of the meeting. Those wishing to speak in person must fill out a blue speaker card, or if not willing to speak, may fill out a yellow comment card and turn it in to the staff table before the agenda item is to be discussed. The chair will call you by name when it is your turn to speak. When called, come to the podium if attending in person, or press *6 buttons if calling in. State your name and address and then begin speaking. Groups wishing to speak should elect a spokesperson to represent the views of the group. Your comment will be limited to 3 minutes for individual speakers, 1 additional minute for each additional individual present at the meeting who has contributed their time to the representative speaker, up to 10 minutes. Please format your speech to be accommodated within the applicable time frame given. For convenience and timing presentations, for those attending in person, a light system is installed on the podium. The light will be green for 2 minutes and yellow for 1 minute. Please conclude your comments when the red light appears. If speaking remotely, the chair will indicate when your time is up. Those remotely attending this meeting shall observe the same rules and order of decorum as if they were physically in attendance inside City Hall. Thank you for your interest and time. We'll now begin the meeting with the roll call.
Chair Higgs.
Present.
Vice Chair Young.
Here.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Present.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Here.
Commissioner Ertel.
Here.
Commissioner Scarborough.
Here.
Commissioner Serena.
Here.
All here. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to public comment for non-agenda items. I don't believe we have any cards. Great. Okay, then we'll move on to Mr. Curtis and our administrative report.
Good evening, Madam Chair, members of the Commission. Just wanted to let you know we don't have anything new for tonight's meeting. Sometimes we have some new things, but we don't have anything new. The next scheduled meeting was going to be August 9th, but the items that we had planned for that agenda, the applicants had wanted that to be moved to August 26th. So we plan on canceling August 9th and then meeting again on August 26th. That's all I have tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so moving on to approval of minutes from the last meeting. I can ask for approval from the regular meeting minutes from July 12th.
So move.
Okay. Motion from Commissioner Ertel and a second from Commissioner Kaminsky. Roll call vote, please.
Chair Higgs.
Yes.
Vice Chair Young.
Yes.
Commissioner Gonzalez.
Yes.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Yes.
Commissioner Ertel.
Yes.
Commissioner Scarborough.
Yes.
Commissioner Serena.
Yes.
Motion carries 7-0. Thank you.
Very good, thank you. Moving on to our action items, starting with the consent agenda. We do not have any recusals for tonight's consent agenda items, and I do not believe we have any requests to move consent agenda items to the regular agenda. Okay. So with that in mind, would anyone like to make a motion for approval of consent agenda items number 2 and number 3, 9 UP 2005 number 3, and 4 ZN 2023?
Yeah, Madam Chair, I move to make a recommendation to City Council for approval of case 9 UP 2005 number 3 and 4 ZN 2023 per staff recommended stipulations based upon the finding that the conditional use permit criteria have been met, and after determining that the proposed zoning district map amendment is consistent and conforms with the adopted general plan.
Very good. A motion from Commissioner Serena and a second. And a second from Vice Chair Young. Roll call vote, please.
Chair Higgs,
Yes.
Vice Chair Young,
Yes.
Commissioner Gonzalez,
Yes.
Commissioner Kaminsky,
Yes.
Commissioner Ertel,
Yes.
Commissioner Scarborough,
Yes.
Commissioner Serena.
Yes.
Motion carries 7-0. Thank you.
Very good. So that concludes our agenda items. Mr. Curtis, would
Yes,
you like to speak?
thank you, Madam Chair. Just real quick while I have you all here, I misspoke. The next meeting will be August 23rd. I said the 26th, Wednesday,
Okay.
August 23rd. Thank you.
Okay. Very good. Any other final comments? All right. Can I get a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Motion and a second? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your evening.